How many people can say that they have explored a deep Mayan cave, or that they spent an entire summer sailing a lake? There is one woman among us who can do that, and her name is Chloe Buzz. Today, let's get to know Chloe. First, we will buzz through her bio. Then, we will explore her plans for the future. And finally, we will meet her family. So, let's meet Chloe. Chloe's peers used to call her Buzz Lightyear in grade school, though she definitely prefers just being called Chloe. She is 23 and she will be 24 next month. She is a junior and a microbiology major here at UNL. She's a full-time student and a waitress at venues when she's not school. In her free time, she likes to garden. Her boyfriend and her grow all of their plants from seed. Now that we know a little bit about Chloe, let's find out what she plans to do with her future. Chloe wants to work for the CDC. As a transfer student from SCC, she has a better chance of that now that she is a student here at UNL. How does one decide that they want to work for the CDC? Well, in Chloe's case, you begin wanting to be a photographer all throughout high school. Then you intern at a local hospital in Michigan. While in Michigan, you decide that you actually have an interest in medicine, and the only field that combines those two is radiography. After a while, you see that maybe nursing is more for you. After a few nursing courses, you see that you are more interested in how the disease happens and spreads than how to treat it. So, then you become a microbiologist. As a microbiologist, you have a much better chance of working for the CDC. Now that we've seen what Chloe's plans are for her future, it'd be very interesting to see how she was raised and who her family are, since that shapes all of your goals. Chloe began in Lincoln until the age of 16, at which point her family moved to Kalamazoo, Michigan. Her parents live on a lake, so when she went up to visit this summer, they taught her how to sail. And when they weren't sailing, they were catching up, as most families do when they live so far apart. The most influential people in her life are her mother and father. Her dad, because he's motivational and extremely goal-oriented, and her mom, because she's her best friend. And since she moved, and they talk every single day. Chloe also has a sister. This sister used to be a student at UNL when they moved. But after Chloe moved here, her sister moved back, so her parents never really lost a daughter. Now that we have met Chloe, or today we have met Chloe, first we buzzed through her bio and learned that she has quite the green thumb. Then we explored her plans for the future and learned that she wants to work for the CDC as a microbiologist. And finally, we met her family, who are some of the most influential people in her life. So though we may not all get to explore some deep caverns in Mexico that were once Mayan caves, we all can get to know Chloe, and through her we can learn about her experiences and experience it for ourselves.